All right, man. Who we rocking with right now on Fucious TV, man? Who we got?
Hollywood Hemi, man. Fayetteville 2-6 representative. Hollywood Hemi, what it do?
That's what's up, man. So you say you repping the 2-6 Fayetteville.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's what's up. So you was born and raised out here?
Yeah, born and raised, man.
Okay. Now, you know, people gonna look at Fayetteville and think about J. Cole because he's like the biggest, you know, person to make it from Fayetteville in this music shit.
For sure that.
But give your perspective on Fayetteville, like the side that you from.
I mean, I'm from the streets. I'm a street dude. Cole, shout out to him. Very successful. He's probably one of the hottest artists in the world. So shout out to him. But we from two different tracks, two different walks of life. You know what I mean? Like I'm from the streets, and you know, I don't really know too much about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? But I don't want to say like every other nigga or, you know what I mean? Because each city and each goddamn town known for their different shit or whatever. Mm-hmm. Fayetteville ain't really known for too much besides like J. Cole is the first thing you asked me about, you know what I mean? Like, of course, we got crime, murder like every other city, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I mean, that's why I feel like what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make Fayetteville be known for, you know what I mean, more shit or whatever, and I want to rep this shit. Not even Fayetteville, but just the whole Carolinas, period.
Yeah. So what was your background like, you know what I'm saying, growing up? Coming up in Fayetteville.
Growing up, my mama had 4 kids, man. I was the oldest and shit. I was back and forth between like her and my grandma and shit. This is my grandma crib right here, man. This is where we all just come parlay at and shit.
Okay.
But my people got me drinking these goddamn mimosas and shit, man. I was ODing on that Pat Ryan, so I fell back from that shit. I don't smoke and shit. I usually see niggas smoking and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, my mama had 4 kids. I was the oldest. I was kind of like back and forth between her and my grandma and shit. This my grandma crib where niggas come chill and just, you know what I mean, see all the cars and shit. Yeah. My dad left when I was like 6. He did like 16 years and shit. And,
yeah, I seen that on the small lines.
Yeah. My dad did like 16 years and fed or whatever, and you know, we just made a way, man. Like, you know what I mean? No male figures, just me and my brothers and shit. You know, we thugged it through it. You know what I mean? We did what we had to do.
So you said you was 6 when your dad left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was about to ask you, did you see like a change in the lifestyle from when he was there to, you know, to when he was locked up? But you was 6.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, my dad was a major D boy or whatever. So of course we living like, and my mom was goddamn young as hell. My mom had me at 14. So by the time I'm 6, my mom was like 20, 21 with fucking 4 kids. So, hell yeah, you got a 21-year-old with 4 kids and no source of income, that instantly Section 8, project housing, Section 8, all that shit, opposed to I got this big willy-ass drug dealer I'm living, you know what I mean, driving nice cars, Porsches, and crazy ass shit. I think my mom had like a Porsche or something she couldn't even drive. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, like, hell yeah, my life changed drastically.
Yeah, so you think if you was around, you probably wouldn't have turned to the streets? You think it would be more like you being in sports and stuff like that?
Me and my brothers always talked about that, like where we would be if my dad didn't go to prison. I had another uncle, he got 49 years right now. He been gone like 20-something years. If he didn't go to prison, and my other uncle, he died. I had 2 uncles and my dad. My 2 uncles, one died, one went to prison. My dad went to prison. And we always like, damn, what if they didn't go to prison, or if my other uncle was still alive, what would we be doing? Like, would we be doing the same shit that we, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's all good, though, man. Like, I feel like what's for you gonna be for you, you know what I mean? And God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can handle, you feel me?
Most definitely.
No doubt.
So when did you start turning to the music thing now, bro?
I'm like, I mean, I used to rap like way back in the day and shit. I mean, you know, everybody goddamn coming up got a little rap moment in life. Any black kid anyway, they got a goddamn a rap moment, a basketball moment, football, whatever. So back then, but of course it won't then. But I just started taking shit serious like maybe 3 years ago. I'm like 3 years in, man. That's my brand, Dead playing shit. That's my label and shit. DPE, Dead Play Entertainment, Dead Play. So I'm about 3 years in or whatever, man. I got 2 artists. My brother Lil Ruga and Cornball, and shit, we just, you know what I mean, we just building the brand up and shit, man. Trying to get a presence in North Carolina, South Carolina, the Carolinas as a whole, and Southeast region and shit. Just building it up, man. It ain't as fast as I wanted to be, but it's, you know what I mean, it's progress, you know.
Yeah. Do you think coming from Fayetteville it's kind of harder to be seen in this music shit though, opposed to like Charlotte and Raleigh, you know, the bigger cities?
Yeah. Cause we don't necessarily got no culture as far as music. You feel me? Like Like, even though we got one of the, like we spoke about earlier, we got one of the biggest artists in the world from our city.
Yeah.
But we ain't really got no culture as far as a sound, or we known for this from Fayetteville or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Again, like I said, that's what I'm here to build a culture and build a structure for my town and whatever, you feel me? But yeah, of course, a small city is always going to be harder to be heard than opposed to a New York, Chicago, Charlotte, Atlanta, Miami, you know what I mean? Because we ain't shit compared to them. We probably got 200,000 people or some shit like that.
Yeah. Now, on the way up here, I was listening to your songs and shit, and one of them, the songs I listened to was the Basic Loaded joint.
No doubt.
And you said you was the only rapper to bring a platinum selling rapper to the city with 50 racks on you.
No doubt.
No capping that.
True story, ain't no capping.
No security.
No security.
Yeah.
I said I bought a multi-platinum artist to the hood. What'd I say? I bought a multi-platinum artist to the hood. Shout out Jasper Street. And I wore my jewelry with no security, 50 racks on me. I set the city off. I feel like Lil Boosie. See, if you was born in Fayetteville Valley, how can you not root for me? That's our hospital, Fayetteville Valley.
Yeah.
Like I said, the town's so small, that's the only hospital.
Yeah.
So if you in this motherfucker, that's where you was born at. So if you was born in that bitch, how the fuck can you not cheer me on? You feel me? Because I'm putting on for the city. But I shot a video with Moneybagg. Shout out to him. I think it was last summer. Mm-hmm. Last summer, not 19, but 18 summer or whatever. And that shit kind of turned into like a block party. That shit was fucking crazy. Probably like 500 people came out and shit. And I had the gang out there. I had fucking grandma was out there. Everybody was out there, man. It was a good time, man. It was a vibe, man. And I did have crazy cash and whatever. And motherfuckers ain't never seen that shit around here. Like, motherfuckers ain't never seen that shit around here. I had my videographer. That nigga was like, bro, I be seeing that shit on TV, a little baby in them, but I ain't never seen that much money in person. I'm like, bro, like, you know what I mean?
That shit is different, though. You know what I'm saying? To see that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
So, like, I'm just trying to set the tone for this city and for this town as far as that, man, the music scene. Like I say, I'm famous enough because I'm famous in my city, but I do want to go, you know what I mean, nationwide and global and shit.
Yeah. Now, what you, like you just said, you know, you had 50 racks on you. Do you kind of, you know, like on social media, do you feel like you kind of gotta like calm it down, like as far as flexing, you know, being flashy with it, or? But then again, if you're a rapper, like I want to see my rappers with the bread. Like I don't want to see no rapper that's broke.
Yeah, that's the
like,
thing.
That shit,
man. It I don't know, man. I can't even really answer that question how I want to. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't really say it because it's like. That's kind of like you said. That's what people looking for. They're looking for rappers to be flashy with all the jewelry and all the this and that. But you got some rappers that's niggas still in the streets. Like so, it's hard to be up there with $100,000 or $50,000, and I'm still in the streets. Not even saying just no police shit, but it's jackers and robbers, it's lurkers, it's goddamn. That shit put you at your safety at risk. Like man, my brother is crazy because my brother just had this conversation like maybe a week ago, and he was like, bro, you might need to go next level with the flexing on the gram and woody. And I'm like, bro, like, I be real with you. I be like concerned about my safety, like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I'm untouchable. Like niggas respect me around here in the city and shit, but ain't nobody untouchable, man. Ain't nothing for a nigga to be like, shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to try. Not saying they gonna be successful, but ain't nothing for a nigga to like. I want to try this. Seen this nigga on goddamn the gram. That nigga had a goddamn 30-40 piece on. I want to try. You know what I mean? So
then cops too be looking.
And the rollers, the rollers on everything, bro. So like just taking a lot of that shit in with, you know what I mean, with the shit. But the average nigga ain't no street nigga. They're a rapper. So niggas don't even think about that. Niggas be having little secret deals and secret advances trying to act like they getting street money and shit. So they not even thinking like a nigga in the streets. As far as the flex and shit, they just, I got the money, I'm a flex. But a real street nigga, of course, they gonna think about all that shit. So,
And, you know, one thing I noticed with you, bro, like, with your music videos is good quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Moneybagg Yo feature. You got the DJ Small Eyes interview. You know, it really feels like you serious about your brand. You know what I'm saying? Talk about how important it is to invest in your shit. Because I know you done put some money into this shit.
Man, like that's what it is, man. Just investing in yourself, man. If you believe in your brand, like motherfuckers be quick to talk about they want to deal and labels and all that shit, but that's all the label doing is investing in you. Like if you able to, you need to invest in yourself. Not even if you able to, you are able to. You can go buy a pair of Jordans or you can go buy goddamn get fresh, but you can goddamn pay $400 for a video, or you know what I mean,
What's
shit
that?
like that. Shout out to Hood Crucial. Shout out to Brendan Noel, Hobby Flame. All them niggas is Carolina goddamn videographers. That's who do my shit. I try to keep all this shit home based, man. Like as far as productions, videos, music, whatever. I try to keep it home based. Motherfuckers that designer clothes and shit. I keep all this shit Carolina in house. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to them guys. But yeah, man, the investments is big though, man. Like I got a lot of money invested in my shit, and I'm not mad. Like even if it don't work out, I feel like, you know what I mean, I put my best foot forward. I really got behind my shit, and goddamn, I tried it. You feel me?
Yeah.
No doubt.
How much do you think you can say like you invested in your brand since you started from like 3 years ago? How much?
I don't want to say no crazy number. I might get mad for thinking about that shit, but I don't know, man. I know well over 100K.
Yeah.
Well over 100,000, man. Well over 100,000. So I'm just gonna leave that at that, man. I'm gonna leave that at that, man.
Okay.
And then I ain't even adding this shit like this, like pieces and shit. That's my brand. That's Dead Play Entertainment. So
Yeah.
I ain't even add shit like that in. But all that shit goes with the brand that's a part of the investment. Because if I won't doing this, I wouldn't have. You know what I mean? So all of that shit going to it, man. So yeah, I definitely stayed down for the brand and been investing in my shit and myself, self-made.
Okay, that's what's up, my nigga. So what you got coming up in 2020 though, bro? What you look to achieve in this rap shit?
Man, like every year, man, like every day I wake up, I feel like, man, today could be my day. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I woke up today, bitch, today could be my day. Tomorrow when I wake up, bitch, today could be my day. Like, you never know when it's just gonna happen, man. But in the meantime, I'm grinding, man. Like, I just finished my new tape last night, matter of fact, called The Coldest Winter Ever. I'm gonna be dropping that probably before spring. So in the next 2 months I'll be dropping that tape. It's a little EP, The Coldest Winter Ever, whatever. I got a single out with Baby. I'm gonna drop that in the next couple weeks.
With Da Baby or Lil Baby?
Da Baby.
Okay.
Yeah. Home base, man. I'm fucking with niggas who fucking with me, man. Shout out to Baby, man. Like, I got a feature with him or whatever. We gonna drop that in the next couple weeks or whatever. We got South by Southwest coming up. We're gonna be down there real heavy. CIAA, we're gonna have a dope presence out there. Like, just moving around and, you know what I mean? Like you said, building the brand and goddamn having a presence, man. Being seen, being noticed, trying to get heard.
Most definitely. Now, I know you just said you're gonna keep everything home base. Who's some of the Fayetteville artists that you know what I'm saying, listen to?
Fayetteville artists?
Yeah.
Lil Ruger, that's my artist. That's my baby brother of him, of course. He on all my tapes. He working on his new shit. Cornball, he on my label too or whatever. He just dropped a tape, Out of Character. That's everywhere. Y'all can go stream that. Codeine Kev, he got a little buzz around the city. Who else, man? We got a couple good artists, man. Kid QDH. Okay. Kid QDH, he does my he's a producer though. He do a little music, but he's a producer. He produced like most of my shit or whatever. He hard as fuck. Rue Gang, my nigga Yolo, me and him had disagreements, like, you know what I mean, in the past or whatever, but the music gonna speak for itself. Good music, you feel me? So he got a presence in the city. He one of the motherfuckers got a presence in the city. Like, I ain't no hater, I'm a real ass nigga. You know what I mean? I say who doing what. So right out here, them probably like the top motherfuckers as far as like music wise or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. When you be coming up with your music though, man, like what's the process like, bro? Because it seems like you really be spitting like from the heart. It's not like you just out here just saying shit that just rhyme and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really, it's like real music, real street music, Jeezy type shit. You feel me? So,
it's organic, man. Like, you don't need a process when you telling the story. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I pretty much I just try to make it sound good, put it on a dope ass beat, but I'm really just telling you some shit that I did or some shit that happened, but just with a bounce to it. Like, you feel me? Like, all this shit when I get to talking about shit that happened and how I grew up and shit, like, I ain't gotta fabricate it or think about it or listen to nobody else shit to duplicate it. I'm really telling you, like, what happened. Like, so it's organic, it's easy. And like I said, I don't smoke weed and shit, so I don't gotta be high or geeked up to do that shit. Like, it's just organic, man. Like, I get in my car, I might sit in my car, pull up at the crib and sit in my driveway like an hour. That's when I'm most creative. Like, as soon as I get to the crib, I might sit there for an hour or whatever. and I'm just listening to beats, and I might be there and wrote like 2 songs in an hour in the car, just, you know what I mean? But I actually write, though. It's a lot of motherfuckers on the new wave, I don't write, no pen, no pad. But this shit showing the music, though. Like, I can tell you don't write, man. Like,
you think it's a lot of niggas sounding like?
Niggas sound alike, and the shit that nigga saying is forced. It ain't like, damn, this nigga really sat down and thought about this shit, or that shit hard. It's niggas just rhyming hat, cat, mat, man, like that shit. I mean, but to each his own, though. If it's working for you, you know what I mean, salute to you. I ain't knocking nobody hustle, nobody grind. If it's working for you, shit, fuck it.
That's what's up, man. Well, let people know where they can get at you at, man. If they're trying to book you for a show, feature, you know, they're trying to check out your music, where can they follow you at?
Hollywood Hemi, that's pretty much my tag on everything. Hollywood_Hemi. On Instagram, Hollywood Hemi. On Hollywood Hemi on Facebook, Hollywood Hemi on YouTube, Hollywood_ on Twitter and IG. Booking and features, DPE Management at gmail.com for bookings and features and shit. But yeah, everything else, Hollywood Hemi, like, they'll figure it out. Just Hollywood Hemi for all the platforms and shit, even on all the streaming and shit. Just Hollywood Hemi, everything up there.
Okay. Now I'm about to ask you a couple more questions, then we're about to sign out.
No doubt.
Now, if a label offered you a deal, how much would you need to sign right now?
I don't know. We were just talking about that too, man. It just gotta make sense, man. Like I said, I got over 100,000, 200,000 in my shit. So
yeah,
I at least gotta get back my fucking money that I, you know what I mean, or whatever. So, but I ain't gonna say no number or whatever, because it could be. I'm a type of nigga that I believe in the back end. It could be like, you know what I mean, a situation where, bro, this all we got up front, but goddamn, we got a vision, and we gonna measure with your vision, and then we gonna be able to come up with this on the, you know, on the back end. So I'm with shit like that or whatever, like, you know what I mean. And I can read people, like I've been in this shit, like you said, I've been in this shit like three years or whatever, 3 and some change, and I can read people, man. I done dealt with a lot of people, money hungry motherfuckers, you know what I mean? From goddamn, I won't say those names, but I don't work with a lot of motherfuckers, and so I can read a motherfucker that's really got genuine interest in your best interest at heart, opposed to a motherfucker that is trying to get a bag. I'm goddamn just going through the motion just to get this money out this nigga, then you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like it'll work itself out when that time comes.
Okay, man. Is there anything else you want to let the streets know about before we sign out?
Nah, man, just fuck with me, man. Goddamn 2-6 representative, man. Fayetteville to the death. Goddamn Hollywood Hemi, Dead Play Entertainment. Goddamn Cold as One of Evers, my new EP coming out in the next couple weeks. I got a feature with Baby on top coming out in the next few weeks. Hollywood Hemi, all platforms, all social media, man.